Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a Jesus Christ, we're going to be doing a drugstore versus high-end type of video. I'm going to do half of my one side is going to be drugstore, the other side is going to be more high-end, but it's going to be the exact same thing but kind of like a dupe, like a cheaper version, if you guys are getting what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I've been seeing like a lot of videos on YouTube like doing this, and I thought maybe I should do it to see what I can find and what I like and what I think it's the same as like a high-end, you know, more of like a cheaper version. So let's just jump right in because I just have a whole lot of stuff and I have a list with all of the pricing and everything on it just so I don't get confused and not know what's what. Okay, so let's just start off with primer. So what I have here, I have the Dermalogica Hydrablur primer, which is actually my favorite. This one retails for $46, so I'm gonna add this on this side of my face. Hopefully I don't forget. And again, this hydrates the skin, it's oil free, and it's gonna help with the pores. I'm gonna put this on my left side of the face. For the drugstore side, I thought the NYX Angel Veil, it's pretty much similar, especially the texture of it. This is also gonna help with pores and it's oil free as well. And this one retails for $16. So I mean, it is pretty still more on the pricier side, but you know, it's cheaper, way cheaper than $46. So I'm going to add this on this side. I'm going to go on to the brows. So for the more higher end, I got the Brow Wiz by Anastasia, which is I believe $21. And then I got the NYX one, which is $10. And yeah, so I'm going to do this side of my brow with this one. Okay, so I did the Anastasia on this side, so now I'm gonna do the NYX on the other side. Now that I have my brows on, now let's move on to the eyes. So for eyeshadow primer, oh shit, this side was high end, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the more higher end. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is $20. So I'm just gonna apply with my finger. The drugstore side, I'm gonna go in with the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is the same pretty much color. This is like a skin tone type of color, so this is how it looks here, and I'm just gonna add that with my finger onto my lid. So now for the eyes, I was going through what I have, and I believe, in my opinion, they are similar. Some of you might not think so, but I believe so. This is the Holy Grail palette. In my opinion, it's good, right? You see it. So a dupe for this retails for $42. That's a lot of money, but it's really good. But I'll show you guys something even cheaper and still similar to this palette, in my opinion. So I thought the Morphe 350 palette, it's pretty similar. If you guys see, I'll zoom. So I want you guys to see how similar in the palette they are. In my opinion, it's pretty similar. The only thing that's probably missing is maybe down here it has the pinks, but you can make a pink in here. So yeah, I'm gonna use the drugstore on this side, and I'm gonna use this palette on this side. Oh, I'm sorry, and this retails for $22, and there's like a bunch of discount codes like Jack Attack, Manny MUA, and other ones, but you can use any of those. I'll use a coupon code down and you get like 10% off, which this one you don't, but you get it. All right, I'm done. So I'm just gonna do the drugstore side first. So I'm gonna use this orangey shade right here into my crease. I'm just gonna blend this back and forth. This shade, I use this orange, and I'm gonna take this one, which is more like a brownie purple. Yes, like a brownie purple type of color. Take this shimmery shade right here, and I'll put that right on the lid, right in the center. It's like a shimmery pink color, and I'm just gonna add that right in the middle. Sorry guys, that was like so out. Orangey shade right here, and I'm gonna put that into my crease as well. So if you guys see, this is a little bit more orangey, but it's still the same. It's just that this one, it's a little bit brighter. Purpley shade, which is called Teddy Bear, which is right at the bottom, which is the same shade that I use in basically the other palette. And I'm gonna also mix that into my crease. Also for the lid, I'm going to take Ploof, I think that's what it's called. It's right here, and I'm going to take that onto my lid as well. So that's it for the eyes. I'll zoom you guys in just a little bit so you guys can see how pretty much similar the shades are. Cool. Got that out the way. Oh. Okay, so next we have foundation. So for more of the higher end side, we're going to use the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Now I heard that the Revlon Photo Ready, something like that, whatever it was, I tried it like a few months ago before, and I didn't really like it too much for my skin. So I mean, it probably is similar, but I thought the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation, it's similar. This one is $43, and this one is only $8, and to me, I feel like they are the same. And this looks really good with photos. As you guys know, I'm constantly taking photos, and and I feel like they're both the same thing. So I'm gonna put this on the left side and this on the right side. So I'm just gonna pump it on the back of my hand. I put too much, and I'm just gonna dab it into the skin. This is like kind of like a new way for me to do. And with the Beauty Blender, which is $20, and then for the drugstore side, I'm gonna go in with the Real Techniques, which is only $7. So let me blend this one out. So I don't know if you guys know, but if you guys see my Urban Decay all-nighter first impression, my skin, like I said, it is very tan right now, so it's gonna look pretty weird and off. It's because I'm super tan, but this is my color. Take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm gonna apply this to my drugstore side, and again I'm gonna apply it to the back of my hand. Oop, not too much. I'm also going to take my finger and put it wherever. My damp blender, and this is from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to push it into the skin. And for my drugstore side, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline concealer in light medium, and it is $8. I'm like all over the place, like I froze for a second. So I'm just gonna apply that in the back of my hand, and I'm actually gonna layer it down with a brush. So just like this, just dab it on. I could use my finger, but I'm alright. Here, I'm gonna go in with my blender on the high-end side and blend it out. I take my Real Techniques and blend out my Maybelline concealer. Now that I blended everything out, now I'm going to set it. So for my high-end side, I thought I should go in with the Mercier translucent powder, and this retails for $38, and I'm gonna go in with a damp blender and just, yeah. So sorry, I like totally blanked out. So now I'm just gonna use it to set. Wherever I just put the concealer, that's where I'm going to set. With a drugstore side, so I wanted to go in with this Airspun translucent powder. I bought this because of Patrick Starr. He like used to like talk about this all the time, like way back, and this is only $7, which is amazing, and it's super big. And yeah, it's $7, and I bought mine from Kmart. Set my under eye. To add some color to my face because I look too pale right now. So for the high-end side, for bronzer, I wanted to go in with the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil. This is actually my first time using it, but I swatched it when I was actually shopping for a bronzer, and this was like the perfect one. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M527 brush, and I'm just gonna go to town. My drugstore side, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Matte bronzer. You guys know this is like my holy grail. I already hit pan, woo! And yeah, I'm gonna take another one. I have two Morphe M27 brushes, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna add this to the other side. My freaking camera died, but the only thing I put on was falsies. I didn't really find any dupes for falsies, so I'll link what I'm wearing down below because I don't know where I put it. I was like rushing, but I did put on mascara. So for the high-end side, I put the X-Rated by Smashbox, which is really good, and then this is the Lash Accelerator by Rimmel. I'll take out the brushes so you guys can see that they are pretty similar in my opinion. I believe so. Hold on. If you guys see, it's just that the Smashbox one, I mean, it is pretty bigger, but I feel like they both give you the same, I mean, to be very honest with you guys, mascara is mascara. Either it gives you volume or it doesn't, in my opinion. But I mean, these are the only ones in my that I think that are similar. So if you want me to tell you the price, this one was $22. This is the Smashbox, and then this one is $8. Yes, this one's $8. So let's just move on. So let's just go on to the highlight now. Oh, these are kind of itching. So for highlight, this is actually, I'm like super excited because when I forgot that I had this, I was like, oh, this is amazing. So let's just get into it. So excuse me. So for the high-end side, I got the Glow Kit by Anastasia in Sun Dipped. So if you guys see, these are the colors. I'm gonna actually swatch them in the back of my hand so you guys can see. So I forgot I had one from City Color Timeless, and this is only how much? How much is the glow? This is only $6, and I'm gonna swatch it so you guys can see how similar they are. So this is how this one looks. In my opinion, they are similar. Like, they're super pigmented, and look, you can get the same, like, oh, for $6, and it's super pigmented, guys. Like, get with it right now. Yes, like, it has like that pink, it has like that silvery type of oh my god, yeah. So if you guys don't want to spend the money for the glow kit, you can try this city color one. So for the glow kit, I'm actually gonna put on this one, which is called Summer. I'm just gonna add that to the high points of my cheeks. Yes, highlight comma through. Using the M501, and I have 2 of them, and I'm gonna go in. They actually don't have colors, so I'm gonna actually go with this one right there. And I want you guys to see how similar it is. Like, look, they're the same exact like color. It's crazy. Blush. So for the higher end, I'm gonna go in with MAC Peaches, which is $22 for this. Okay, have that one on. And then for the dupe that I wanted to go in, which is the more oh my god, Jenae. So now for the drugstore side, I'm gonna go in with Palladio, and it doesn't say, unless it is, it says Vitamin Fute, no, Rubo, I believe, I don't know, I'll link it down below. But this is a matte blush as well, and this is it here. So it's pretty similar to the MAC. I feel like they're pretty like are the same thing. This is just a little bit darker, but they can definitely pass for the same. So this one is $10 and this one is $22. So I'm just gonna add that with a different brush. I'm gonna just use this Belgium Tools 964, and I'm gonna go in with this one. It is pretty chalky, not gonna lie. But the color itself, it's really, really good. High-end side, I'm gonna go in with the Kylie lip in the color Like, which is my favorite lip gloss. Like, I wear this all the time. And then for the drugstore side, I'm gonna go in with the Butter Gloss by NYX. This is in Parlin. Oh my god, I suck at names. Like, but if you guys know, it's number 16. And if I can get this open, it would be nice. Ow. So. Let me see how similar. So to me, I think they are pretty similar in my opinion. I just think maybe the NYX gloss is a little bit dark. The setting spray. So for the drugstore side, I'm gonna go in with the matte finishing spray from NYX, and this was only $8. I'm gonna just spray that. Let me just get it out. Woo! That was fresh. And then more for the high-end side, I'm gonna go in with my Skin Denavia finishing spray as well. I love this because it does make me a little bit dewy, but it also makes me matte as well. It doesn't like give me a really big, you know, dewy type of look. So that's why I thought this would be similar to the matte one. So I'm just gonna spray this on this side. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and also helped you guys to save some money if you guys were interested in maybe some high-end stuff but wanted to find a dupe for it. So I'll just take a second. So this is the high-end side, just so you guys can see everything, and this is the drugstore side. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye guys.